So this is my first ever YouTube video or serious YouTube video, and today I want to talk about a project that I'm working on. But before I get into it, I want to introduce myself. My name is Abraham. I'm located in Kansas City and I'm a filmmaker out here, and currently I'm working on a documentary called The Freedom Project. The Freedom Project is a documentary based around mental health, and the reason why I'm doing this documentary is to raise awareness around the topic and hopefully end the stigma. I decided to talk about mental health because growing up, I've always wanted to be a soccer player. It was my all-time goal. I just wanted to play for Manchester United. However, I never was in a place mentally to take on such a goal, and I ended up failing really hard. And it was due to performance anxiety. But back then, I didn't know what performance anxiety was. I didn't know anything about mental health in general. It was new to me. It was not new, but it did not exist. So I back then in West Africa, where I grew up, I decided that I'm gonna leave the country, and that's the only way that I will experience true freedom. But that did not happen. I ended up experiencing even more forms of mental illness. Anxiety creeped in. It was extremely crazy, and I was extremely going out of my mind. And until one day I was introduced to a psychologist, and I was able to get a better understanding of what was wrong with me. And the conclusion was that I had mental illness, and one of them was anxiety, performance anxiety, in sports in general. Not the other performance anxiety. Get your mind out of the gutter. But anyway, it's performance anxiety where you experience, your heart starts to race in a way that it's not healthy. You feel like you can pass out anytime or even die sometimes. It's very excruciating physically, mentally, all of the leads that I can't come up with right now. But I had no idea what was wrong with me. So the moment I learned about this thing that was wrong with me, which was mental illness, I decided that I'm going to dedicate my whole life talking about mental health. And that's how I ended up doing a documentary about mental health. So today I want to show you guys the behind the scenes of me shooting my first episode with a crew of 20 people. Mind blown. I had no idea I was gonna manage such a big crew. It was quite the challenge. I had no experience in film. I didn't go to film school. I don't know anything about cameras. However, I learned so much so quickly. It felt like someone shoved so much information in my head. And today I want to just show you guys the process of me behind the scenes and showing you guys the documentary. And I also developed some editing skills as well, so I can do this. Now that you've seen a glimpse of what I've been working on for the past 3 years, I just want to say thank you for taking time and watching my first ever very poorly done YouTube video. I watched so many videos on YouTube just to learn how to even do this setup. I've spent probably 3 hours fixing all these lights, but I'm not gonna say it's the best, but I'm proud of it. So if you feel like you resonate with what I'm talking about, or you want to be part of it, please like, subscribe, share this video, and stay in touch, because I want to do more personal videos and actually sharing my process of producing this very big production, a documentary talking about mental health. Until then, stay safe and do not let anyone, I mean, anyone, not even your family, rob you your peace. Take care.